So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So straight into the action. And this is Messi.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And it's made its way to him. Aubameyang. Oh, that's fabulous. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And this is Aguero, spread out to the left, Ndiaye. He is just caressing the ball. And he's being shifted off it. Oh, that's neat. Oh, the defence just about came out on top. He's found space here. He's shifting through the... It's Dembele! Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Well, now here is a young man who really does seem to have the whole world at his feet. Lamine Yamal, a player of barely matched potential and indeed of barely matched expectation.
And the inevitable comparisons that go along with that, Peter.
And are those comparisons justified?
Well, from what I've seen of him so far, very much so. There's pace and great technique, but the most outstanding...
And a header! And again! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Marcelo. That is good alertness. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now there's a fine ball. So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Delivers the ball. That has been knocked clear. Messi. Oh, some astute defending there.
Dembele might want to be careful there.
And they've got a throw. Zambrotta, he has found a way through. And the keeper beats it away. Davids! So still waiting for the first breakthrough here, but it has been a pretty open start.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Pinches it off him. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Marcelo can see things others simply cannot. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Ronaldinho unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Pass somewhat off target. And here's Dembele. He is through here. Spence, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Now it's Ndiaye.
Milan couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Now it's Yamal. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Caught offside that time. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Ndiaye. Ndiaye showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. It's Basho! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead!
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
So we have the first goal.
Things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
He's picked his way through. Yamal's cross. Nice interception, well timed. Dembele. 15 minutes till half-time. Now it's Aubameyang. Decent chance! And it's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Ronaldinho! Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Milan have hit a quick-fire double here and are well and truly in the driving seat. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. It's a pretty loose pass. That looks a cracking ball. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Akanji. Messi. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Davids. And they're quick to get it back. Yamal. Oh, super find. That has not gone well. And it's Ronaldinho. And claimed it back swiftly. Aimed beyond the defence. And he's got a... It's Ronaldinho! Oh, he has stuck it into his own net!
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
Milan benefiting from an own goal. Not that you'll hear them complaining. Ndiaye. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Great defending, strong and determined. Tries to pass it through. Dembele! Smashing save, really good save that.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Now it's Messi.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And it's Messi. Just eases him off the ball. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Pass is just off target. Davids. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Now it's Aubameyang. He might be in, and Aubameyang! Oh, it's a stunning goal! A finish right from the top draw. They will take that. They are absolutely ripping it up. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. Things looking so easy, almost. Roberto Baggio! Found the best in the keeper.
Milan certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
That pass has been well intercepted. Aguero. Here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Nicely weighted ball. Akanji gets across to it. And we've reached half-time. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can...
Milan enjoying a half which is little short of perfect. The dominant force, the only force in a one-sided contest.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 19, numero 7, numero
So the action resumes.
Lasciano il campo per il numero 15.
Now it's Messi.
Il numero 8. Il numero
Messi
98.
cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Now it's Brahim Diaz. Ronaldinho. Aubameyang providing an outlet on that flank. Onana. Messi. Not the most accurate pass. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Romero.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation.
There's the shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Numero 11.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Milan are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Now it's Aubameyang. Well, that looks a decent ball. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Shapes to shoot! Oh, almost a sixth.
Milan really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
That pass isn't the best. Davids going forward. Oh, it's come loose. Can he get it through? Brahim Diaz receives it in a wide position. Well, momentarily the situation was perilous, but his alertness has saved the day.
That is superb defensive work. The one man who had to be on top of his game, and he was.
Oh, great defending, that needed doing. He's through here. Aguero has it out wide and in space.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And that interception was most necessary. Shot a goal! Goal! Unstoppable. Just how do they contain him?
Messi demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides. Well, they may be down, but they're in no mood to go quietly. Oh, easy pickings there. Can he latch on to this? Romario has the space to scheme. And Romario! And that's in! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
This is a gloriously greedy performance. Chance here to counter. And no, that was never going to make it. Marcelo cuts out the pass. Pirlo.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now he's running a Romario! Oh, impressive strike.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 7.
So we have further activity on the bench here.
11. Lasciano il campo per
Milan
il
perhaps
numero 10.
contemplating their next change here.
Il numero 20.
Looking for the run.
Owen.
Owen in acres of space out wide. Oh, great leap! Oh, it needed better placement. That's a throw. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Tries to play it through. Well, played right into his path. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Romario, who is rarely short on confidence. He's found a way through. Great ball, and he's had a shot! And that's a sharp finish. How many, just how many? The golf in class is vast.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 16. Viene sostituito.
So a bit of a revolving door here. Lots and lots of changes.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings. Oh, I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Suarez was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. It's Luis Suarez! That is ended up in no man's land. Looking for options for movement. Now, can they get him away? And there's green grass ahead of him. That's an excellent interception. Looking to play him in. Always onto this. He's got away. Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Musiala is there, and he can get that clear. Filippo Inzaghi played out towards the right wing. That has been cut short. Oh, that is a nice touch. And the shot's on here. De Bruyne! Neymar. And here's the chance to counter. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Ball swung in. And here's Neymar. De Bruyne. Now, what about a counter-attack? And it's Spence. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. There's a quick free kick. Owen. Neymar. Now it's Luis Suarez, and this is Owen. It's a pretty loose pass. And here's Neymar. Knocks it into space. And here's Romario. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Into the last 5 minutes. And this is Luis Suarez. Suarez showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Nicely shaped ball. And he has been fouled there. Some of them aren't happy with that challenge and they're getting involved. Steady.
Disappointing, very disappointing. He knew what he was doing, as deliberate and cynical as it comes.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 3.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range.
Lascia il campo per il numero 33. Benatia.
Oh, there was plenty on that. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Great vision. Romario picks it up out wide. Alexander-Arnold. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, no joy this time. Short changes him with that pass. Zambrotta.
Ci saranno 5
Neymar
minuti di
is a
recupero.
player who's always giving defenders headaches. Chance! And a neat finish! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Numero 18.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Rodri. Cannavaro promptly onto that, and that is that. He's a sharp little ball here. And he's managed to get free. Rooney. It's Rooney! Oh, denied at the last. Tries to pass it through. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Milan pretty much in utopia.